Today I'm gonna do a full face using products that I have completely forgot existed. Starting off with primer, we're gonna use the Tatcha Silk Canvas. Who remembers this from 2017, you guys? This used to be every single beauty guru's favorite, including mine. I feel like this is really revolutionary for the time because there's a lot of pore filling primers on the market, but I really feel like this was the only one that actually kind of did anything. For foundation today, we're gonna use the Dior Air Flash. Now this has been fully discontinued, but I love this product so much. Obviously my brand is Painted, and this is literally like a spray paint foundation. I just think this concept is so cool. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to my... I remember why this has been discontinued. Now for concealer today, I'm really excited to try out this product. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Magic Touch Concealer. There have been so many complexion launches over the last year that I really just feel like a lot of them got lost in the sauce, this being one of them. But one of my favorite makeup artists used it in her routine recently on TikTok, and I was like, oh my God, Anastasia has a concealer? And there it was in my drawer, so let's try it out. Oh, this looks so beautiful. If this was my color, this would really be slaying right now. To add some color back to my face, I'm gonna use the Chanel Cream Bronzer. I bought this as a recommendation from, I believe, Jaclyn Hill. She was just one of those people growing up that everything she recommended to me, I had to buy. This was so out of my budget. It's like $60 for a fucking cream bronzer. So stupid, but really does look so beautiful. That color is just like perfect, and it really does melt into the skin. Oh my God. Oh, and that smells so good. And last but not least, for some blush, I'm just applying the Kylie Lip and Cheek Glow Bombs. As you can see from my packaging, I fucking loved these. These are so beautiful. The only reason I forgot about them was literally just because I've been working so hard on the painted blushes. I'm actually looking at my final production sample right here on my makeup table. They look so good. I cannot wait for you guys to get them within the next couple of months. Now, I recently saw a video on my For You page. I think it had to be from Douse, but I can't remember perfectly. It was a creator talking about how they always mix together their pink setting powder and their banana setting powder to make like an orangey peachy color. And they were really excited for the new Huda Beauty peach powder, being like, this is the first one ever. No, it's not. No, it's not. This is the Too Faced Peach Perfect Powder. And if you've never heard of this, oh my God. Not only is this the most perfect, bright, peachy color, but this is also the best smelling and, call me nasty all you want, best tasting setting powder on planet Earth. You know how when you apply powder, it always like flies around your face anyway? Well, if you stick your tongue out, it tastes like fucking peach candy. It's so good. I'm just highlighting my under eyes using the KKW Beauty Brightening Powders. I only forgot about them because the brand literally did not exist up until this week again. I really hope that Kim brings these back because these were so good. Brows, I'm using the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. I realized that this color is way too dark for me. It's the only one I could find in my makeup drawer, but honestly, I forgot how good this formula was. Now for eyeshadow, I really feel like I could have blindfolded myself and just reached into my palette drawer, pulled anything out, and it would have worked for this trend. And I only say that because so many palettes are constantly launching. Every single week, it's a new licensing deal with a famous movie, a new influencer collab, or a new color story, and even though a lot of them are really beautiful, it just gets hard to keep track of all of them. I'm using my Be Perfect x Stacey Marie Carnival palette, by the way. These used to be my holy grail back during the colorful glam era. It's honestly just really rare these days that a palette launches and people talk about it for more than like a week. I'm super grateful that people are still talking about the basic canvas after being out for like 2 months now. Which, by the way, speaking of, I really want to ask you guys, my team actually texted me a couple of days ago being like, hey, you should get started working on your next palette for Painted. And I was like, oh my God, I should start working on the next Painted palette, which brings me to my question. What do you guys want that palette to look like? Obviously, basic canvas is all neutrals, so the super easy opposite option is a full rainbow palette, but I've done that before. But at the same time, the palette is no longer for sale, and I get thousands of messages from you guys every single week with death threats if I don't bring it back. So let me know. Anyway, this video is starting to get way too long, so come back for part number 2.